Hello and welcome, my Aquarius friends, to your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for August 2016. And here we are on this August 2nd date, new moon in Leo. Aquarius, you're all about that star trump card. You know how I adore you. I adore thee. And literally, you guys, when, Aquarius. There's so much beauty that comes from you. You are visionaries. You heal with your heart, body, mind, and soul. And you have this fabulous lunar eclipse full moon coming on the 16th of this month, my Aquarius friends. I project to you, please. I've been very emotional in all these readings because this month of August has been superlative. Every reading, all the zodiac signs are coming out so positive with wonder and joy, and I've dropped many videos. I've dropped over, I don't know, 500 videos on the YouTube in the 5 years I've been here. But these last, and you can tell if you've been following me a long time when I get all energetic and excited and empowered in the respect that beauty is beauty. But I gotta say, on this Leo new moon, see, write on your journals, get the diary out, pad of paper and a pen. Write your intentions through. I'm sharing this for all the signs, but for you, Aquarius, having this lunar eclipse full moon, and we have back-to-back eclipses. I mean, we go from today, right now, as I drop your reading, which I wanted to, I planned it. This new moon in Leo has been so powerful. It is powerful. It's a trajectory towards what's to come for the next 2 months. August and September loaded with power from the cosmic realm. Leo is a majestic sign. No other predator than a lion or a shark in the waters. I think the lion and the shark, highest predators, that still teach much wisdom. But you, Aquarius, we left Pisces to go now into the age of Aquarius. And you have this lunar eclipse, which is going to be followed by the Virgo solar eclipse on September 1st. And then we have another lunar eclipse, harvest moon, full moon, in the sign of Pisces. And my sun sign's in Pisces, and my moon sign is in Virgo. So I'm all a little Twitter-pated and a little jacked up, and it's all good. Because it means that, literally the cosmic realm is tapping me, and I'm tapping the cosmic realm. That's, and if you feel me or you don't, that's, I leave likes and dislikes up on my channel, but there's somebody who keeps disliking my videos. One person, you can tell. There's always a dislike, dislike, dislike. I mean, others can dislike. I really don't give a shit. But I'm just saying, these people watch videos and don't want to show the love, then don't watch my videos, okay? And Aquarius, your star card means a lot to me. I even talk about look up to the stars, look up to the sun star, look up to Luna. It's beautiful. And as an air sign that you are, Aquarius, I've brought out the unicorns. Diana Cooper, unicorn cards. Okay. And literally in meditation, before I even opened up the August monthly reading, which, again, right on. They want us to talk to the angels. They want you to say, I ask for what you want. And Aquarius, you're a fixed sign. Okay? And you concentrate and solidify ideas. And you embrace the visionary of what the future holds. And we cannot wait for what you deliver. Okay? The age of Aquarius is upon us. How fabulous. And eclipses are an unveiling, a new birth. Okay? They're special portals from the cosmic realm. The cosmic realm is now speaking to all of us. Look at this. I already have one card that just kind of going to make that bonus from the angels. In the Mayan culture, Mayan wisdom, you know, they were astronomers extraordinaire. I've said that on every single read I've done. Because, you know, I'm a clairsentient. If any of the, you know, senses of the alchemy of our seven senses, I am mostly clairsentient. I feel things. And I'm a sun Pisces, so emotionally I am involved. I'm a Virgo moon, so, you know, I'm earthbound. And Libra ascendant, which I can't wait to read about my Libras. But I start out with you, Aquarius, because we have this fabulous, you know, you're going to make it happen for us in this full moon. I believe it. So, this month of August and September are magical, mystically magical. And in September also, we have the giant planet Jupiter going into the sign of Libra, another air sign, our wisdom of balance and beauty. And you know, I'm taking it slow motion because I'm feeling so much these next 2 months. Today, the new moon in Leo, I'm dropping this video for you, Aquarius. And then this whole month is loaded with the spiritual, mystical, supernatural. And then we're going to go into September, spiritual, mystical, magical. It's beautiful. And the giant star in Libra, our air sign friend, is all about that luck and growth, expansion, enthusiasm. The Wheel of Fortune is the tarot card. You know, and we all can, you know, we can design our own future. We can raise it up high or we can bring it on down. But let's, you know, balance is the key. The infinity sign, the 8 power success. You know, the infinity sign. In the respect that, you know, we all can decide what we want to do. And some of us demise our own selves, which is not good. But literally, you know, I've dropped hundreds of videos on YouTube for the last 5 years. And I got to say, this time, right now, and I've had some, you know, Venus transit on in June 2012, rock my world. On the calendar end for the Mayas, again, who I follow very dearly, rock my world a lot too. But this now, these next 2 months, please, Aquarius, remember what you are, remember what you do. You are the visionaries. You literally are. I mean, and what's beautiful about you, Aquarius, is that you don't vision for your own self. You vision for the group, the humanitarian causes of the planet. You really do. You want to bring the peace. That's why we are in the age of Aquarius, leaving Pisces to Aquarius. And Pisces is right here, right now. I just dropped the Scorpio reading for the water sign, and King Poseidon came out. And Amphitrite, I'll forget her name, but she was the wife of King Poseidon. She also came through in the water signs. I think it's wonderful. So let me pick some cards and decide what we're going to do here. But I'm just slowing it down for my Aquarius friends because sometimes some of you get caught up in your nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Because your mind is always just thinking and rolling and doing, and you want to, you know, it's like sometimes you're just like, you know, like this. Let's just slow down. Okay, get grounded. That's come through a lot for the month of August and September. Get grounded. Get outside. Ask for what you want from your angels. Call upon the supernatural. Okay, call upon the supernatural. Don't deny that we are white light, bright light. We are soul beings. Literally, we truly are. So, Aquarius, you know, solidify ideas and concentrate on what you want to do. Because it's beautiful what you bring here. Truly. And the angels are always with you. That's one thing about Aquarius people. They literally have angels around them all the time. And you know, the air sign of the unicorns, which I just brought through from Diana Cooper, they are the savants of the light. I mean, as a little girl, if you've been following me, you know, I believed in the angels and the dragons and unicorns, nature. I was born probably to do what I'm doing. No, I was born to do it. Didn't think I'd be on a global unit doing it, but I was born to do it. Because I embrace all religions and traditions, the good of all. I know I'm a healer, but the unicorns, you know, even though I have my dragon here and I have my mermaid here, I gotta say the unicorns almost, I dedicate my soul to them. For they are from the white light, bright light, savants of the white light, bright light, and I am dedicated to them. Okay, so Aquarius, you kind of like bring my soul out as well. There's something about Aquarius people. You love hard and strong, and you do bring out. You can bring out the best in all of us, but sometimes you deny your beauty. So Let's see what the cards have to say, okay? But I bless you all, Aquarius, no doubt about it. And embrace, embrace this full moon coming for you, this eclipse. I mean, how many times, let me see, on the 18th, 18, 1 and 8 is 9, mystical number. I mean, that's how it comes for you, Aquarius. And the Soul's Journey card I'll pick at the end, one card, because you literally have much magic and wisdom, and I hope that you unveil a new birth for yourselves. I hope you accept the connection to the earth and the air element that you are about, and believe in you and ask for what you want, because the angels will come straight to you. I mean, you have more angels around you than I think any other sign. I truly do. Archangel Raphael, healing and abundance are coming to you. How beautiful. Aquarius, I truly believe in your sign. I truly believe you are a mystical healer in many ways. Archangel. And it's, again, another theme of this month is that every card that I have pulled, I can stand it strong. My little plant is moving on me here. Oh, it's okay, let it. Archangel Raphael. And I pulled Archangel Raphael last month for July because it was his month of bringing us into a dynamic energy, closure, solidifying ideas, bringing in the feeling that we need to love more. And here he comes out as the first pull. You can see the light, you can see the geometry here, the mathematics. Unicorn, white light, bright light, all around me and within me. Protects me both day and night. White light, bright light, all around me and within me. I banish all pain. White light, bright light, all around me and within me. Protects me both day and night. White light, bright light, all around me and within me. I banish all pain in the name of Jesus Christ, beloved Son of Father God and Mother Mary, and life love of the Magdalene Mary. Archangel Raphael concludes. Magic. There is magic around you, so expect excitement and joy. Magic. See the white light, bright light coming through? It's just to you. To you, Aquarius. I have to say that's awesome. And see this little treasure chest here? It's coming for you. It's revealed. It's revealing the magic. And look at it. Number 18. 1 and 8 is 9. Didn't we just talk about the number 9? I love magic. The only thing I would say about magic is you gotta put the K in magic. With my Buddha, laughing Buddha. How beautiful. And I'll read these two cards from the little deck here. Archangel Raphael, which I dropped a whole Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for all zodiac signs via him. And now magic comes through. Just for you, Aquarius. The moon. Archangel Raphael. Important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. And look at that. 2 18s. Number 9. The most mystical number of the planet. Of the universe. For us who relate to numbers. Numerology speaking. Back to back. Aquarius, I'm telling you, you are very special people. And that the star is your trump card. All about inspiration and insight, knowledge, intuition. And you have a full moon coming. Aquarius. You know, let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see what my little pocket astrologer has to say about this full moon lunar eclipse in your sign, Aquarius. Let's see. Hold on. Moon through the signs. Let's see. Let's see what it has to say now, my darlings, because honestly, this is... Okay, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Yes. And Uranus is very, rebellion, freedom, independent kind of planet there. But let's see. Let's read from the little pocket astrology, because look at this, my darlings, Aquarius. Luna's here. You're coming into this full moon eclipse on the, let's read it again, because my mind doesn't work too fast sometimes. On the 18th, right? On the 18th of August, I got 2 18s right here talking about magic from the unicorns, the savants of the light, and Luna herself has come through while you experience a lunar eclipse in your sign on the 18th of August. So it says here, when a moon is in Aquarius, while the moon is in Aquarius, public affairs become more important as there is an increased interest in social welfare. See what we were saying? I mean, you guys are literally visionaries for humanity. You are the humanitarians of this planet. People are very friendly, but in a superficial manner. Uranus brings the desire for freedom. We were just saying that Uranus is in a rebellious independence, freedom. And actually, the trump card for Uranus is the Fool card, the 0 card of the tarot. Like you can start everybody to believe in what you're saying because you bring truths, Aquarius. People are very friendly, but in a superficial manner. Uranus brings the desire for freedom and a love for the innovative and unconventional. People are now operating from intellectual rather than emotional motivations. Searching for expression of personal thoughts and uniqueness, they may demand freedom to come and go without restrictions. Aquarius rules the ankles, the circulation, the electrical forces in the body, and the nervous system. Wow. How wonderful. Well, we're going to stand these strong as well. And if you've been watching my other Clairvoyant Alchemy readings, in case you have other signs, other signs that have come through so far in the charts, in your natal charts, I have stand every card strong because it's been fabulous. Fabulous. Hold on, let me fix this a little bit. This thing is too big in the picture here. This comes from my garden too. Loving it. Luna's in the house, and you know how I love my Luna, my friends. Yes, I do. 8 of air. an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence. Okay, so we don't want to go there. And even though 8s are our power number, you know, I talk about that, about being successful in your good health and overcoming obstacles. So consider that. Look at these power cards you just received. Okay, so overcome the mental thoughts sometimes. You know, sometimes Aquarius does think not much from their heart. It's all, you know, mental consciousness, thinking. And it's nothing wrong with thinking a lot, because that's, you know, that's how you are the visionaries. You visionarize. I was going to say, I don't think that's a word, but, you know, how you literally can put it out there. But now we have to come from our soul. Okay? That's one thing about Aquarius. They don't come from the soul too much. But we're still coming into the edge of Aquarius. You know, we just left Pisces. Pisces is all about the soul. So take action and believe in yourselves. I'm going to pull this card right now. The Hermit. Major Arcana. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. There you go. We were just talking about you need to go into your soul. Get out of the mind and tap spirit. Okay? And all these readings, and I even selected a soul journey card for all of us for this month. It's time to go into your soul, Aquarius. Even though you are visionaries and you think brilliant thoughts and ideas for the whole planet, but let's come from our soul now, okay? Let's think, if my body wasn't here on planet Earth today, how would my soul embellish this world? Because there's many spirits, many guardians, you know, loved ones who continue to send us prophecy, okay, from the heavens. Your grandmothers, fathers, whoever has passed. Maybe you even had a child who passed, sending the messages to us. Okay, Aquarius? So, not to say that your vision is beautiful, because it totally is, but now let's tap our soul, our heart, our intuition. Okay? Beautiful. School. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. And you know, I don't mean that like academic, because I know you're an air sign, Aquarius, and you think too much. But if you want to go back to, you know, scholastic school, you know, physically, mentally, devotionally, that's fabulous. But I would encourage you all to go from your spirit source. Meditate, okay? Meditate on what your soul is asking of you. And I've been sharing that with all signs for these next 2 months, because this is such a powerful August, and again, September, with giant Jupiter going into Libra, Libra ruled by Venus on 9/9/2016. Mystical, I'll talk to Libra when I do their reading, but I've been sharing that with many others. And it's going to be, Jupiter revolves all the zodiac signs in 10 months, 9-10 months there. And it will leave Libra on 10/10/2017. So in 12, 13 months, it goes around. And what goes around comes around. You get what you give on this planet. We all do. Good, bad, or ugly. And sometimes even the good ones get the ugly. Like how we're living in this chaos right now. with the dark ones, the phantom forces, and these governments. But I still believe that the supernatural is going to come through. And okay, so we have eight stars over this angel here. But if you want to go to school, Aquarius, nothing wrong with that. But I encourage you to go to the spiritual school. Meditate, go within, and bring out the magic that you offer us, Aquarius. You're amazing. And we now are in your realm. Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. Okay, well then, if this works for you, Aquarius, because I know you're, definitely thinkers of the planet, but I hope and I wish the best for you. I hope and wish progressiveness for you. You are about originality. You are about independence. And you are about intuition, the star, the most beautiful one. I'd have to say personally for myself, the star is the top 3, 4, 5 of my major arcana cards that I adore. And what's so beautiful about the stars, we've been talking about this for months now on my channel. Wish upon those stars. No man creates that. And that's what I'm trying to say, Aquarius, to you, to the females, the males. No man has created what we're going to go through. Okay. This full moon in your sign coming up soon on the 18th of this month, August. Man did not design that, okay? That's spirit. That's the cosmic realm. And again, these eclipses are powerful portals. Powerful portals. Okay? So climb on board with that, Aquarius. Fear nothing. These portals are special, and you should receive the wisdom that's coming through. It's coming from the cosmic realm. Special gifts. For all of us. It doesn't matter what zodiac sign, it's for all of us. But that it's in your sign. A full moon. You know how I love my full moons. If you've been following me enough. But you know what? Perhaps maybe you need to go to some kind of spiritual kind of study group, because that's the truth, Aquarius. Even though you are visionary, you kind of think very academically. But this full moon with the eclipse, I think you better give it up to spirit now. And how much more will they send you in your dreams? How much more information will they, will you witness as you pick up a book and you see something in it and it feels your heart and body, mind, and soul? I think that's the way to go. Because it's being witnessed right here, right now. How beautiful. I'm going to pull this card from the Soul's Journey, because that's the thing, Aquarius. We are now in the age of Aquarius in the respect of, but it's all coming from the spiritual realm now. Our soul to soul, soul to soul. Because we are just humans on this planet in a body. But eternally, we keep traveling. And Aquarius, I know you've been traveling for many, many moons. You are one of them. You come from the stars. Your trump card is the star. But somehow you landed on this planet and you just think too much sometimes. Think. Well, intuit what you're thinking. Allow spirit to flow and fly with you. Okay? I think it'll make magic in you. I can't wait to read what the magic card has to say. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to think. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You are the thinkers. You're that masculine, active. And you know what's the cool thing about you guys? You have that clear conscious thought, but in the court rank of things, the air element sign, the court rank is the kings. You know, like the King of Swords is the double whammy king. Okay, so let's read about this. But first, I got to read about what Archangel Raphael and Magic and La Luna has to say. Okay, how powerful. I mean, it's coming to you. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Archangel Raphael, healing and abundance are coming to you. Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing and abundance. Unicorns offer you these qualities too. Choosing this card suggests you open yourself up to healing and abundance. And the affirmation, I am open to receiving healing and abundance. There you go, my darlings. But perhaps, you know, studying and going to school again will bring you what you seek. Okay. It's always positive. We need to learn something every day. And I say that a lot. I learn something every day. And I welcome it. I ask for that all the time. Okay, now we have number 18, magic. Magic is the natural outcome of spiritual energies and motion. There you go. Okay, my Aquarius friends, start tapping the spiritual realm more than thinking consciously about, you know, which you are visionaries, but let's allow divine intervention now flow into it. Imagine you think the righteous thoughts via going to school and study and healing and helping others. But imagine when you allow your will, the free will you have, you allow that spirit comes in, that you align at night or in the morning when you wake up with an attitude of gratitude, or at night when you go to sleep, you say, great spirit, align with me, divine flow, divine intervention. Bring me the study. I've talked about this. Steve Jobs created the Apple iPhone, blah, blah, blah. He meditated on that. Spirit brought him that wisdom. And there's many, even that's the beautiful thing about the Hindu Indians. Much spirit came to them. And the Chinese. And all other cultures except here in USA, we have nothing. We don't have any culture or wisdom here. But it's going to change. I totally believe supernaturally it's going to change. And it's going to change for you, my darling Aquarius, with magic. Magic is the natural outcome of spiritual energies in motion. The unicorns activate them all the time. So ask them to work with you to create magic in your life today. And this month of August is all about ask for what you want. Ask the angels. Ask the unicorns. They are the savants of the white light, bright light. And this is your affirmation from the unicorns. I expect magic today. Okay. So write that down. I expect magic today. And write it down. And make sure that you and you can see. You can see Luna here. White light, bright light. And look, we have Luna right here. I love this reading for you, Aquarius. I do. And let's see what the angels have to say about Archangel Haniel. You have to read this card, 2 18s together. And if you follow me enough or you're new to my channel, I'm all about the moon. I'm all about Luna. Just came out in the Cancer reading. I come from the moon. Look at this. How beautiful. The moon, number 18. Everyone experiences times in their lives when they're afraid or insecure. Sometimes these fears are based on external factors you can see, and sometimes worries stem from irrational or unreal concerns. In both cases, it's important to go within and listen to your intuition as to what to do next. Okay, and intuition is all about these next 2 months because we're going to tap the supernatural. We're going to tap the cosmic eclipses that are sending us beautiful and special vibes. These portals are for us to receive wisdom, okay? For us to receive. Ask your inner self about the source of your anxiety and trust your guidance. And ask the angels to come through. Ask the unis to come through. The white light savants. Okay? Ask your loved ones who have passed, your mother, father, grandma, even a child maybe who has passed. They will come to you. Ask for what you want. The angels send you this card because this is a time of powerful intuition and psychic ability. 3 portals back to back, and you, my darling Aquarius, have this eclipse in your full moon sign for this month. On the 18th of August. So please, the angels sent you this card because it's coming from the Angel Tarot deck. The angels sent you this card because this is a time of powerful intuition and psychic ability. However, your greatest insights will be about yourself. Lord, help us. Didn't we just read something about yourself? No, that was for the last reading, actually, in Scorpio. Embrace this period of self-awareness to overcome past blocks that have held you back. Awaken to truths about yourself that you've kept hidden and see your brilliant light. See the brilliant light coming from Lunar? And that's the sun star. So look up to the stars. Your trump card, the stars of beauty and shine and, progressiveness. Just have patience with yourselves, my darlings. Persevere in patient ways. But a full moon reflects the sun. They align. So look up to the sun star. Look up to your stars. Wish upon those stars, which has been coming through in my channel for months now. And embrace Luna, which is your eclipse full moon this month of August on the 18th. Additional meanings of this card: paying attention to your dreams, unseen events that are affecting you, illusions. Archangel Raphael has long been associated with the full moon, intuition, and clairvoyance. Call upon Raphael for help in developing, trusting, and following your spiritual gifts and divine guidance. There you are, my darlings. How wonderful. That's why I love selecting random cards. I pull them in front of you all because I can't make this stuff up. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Your soul has a goal, but it has also chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Mother Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself what your soul has come back to this planet to learn. We were just talking about that in the other readings as well. We come here for a reason and a purpose, and we're coded. Our birth date is coded. And I share personally myself, I know I've come back to this earth many times. I believe I am an old soul. But Aquarius, you are like One of the first old souls. This is a great opportunity to reevaluate your priorities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life instead of being the passive recipient of whatever comes your way. Distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul. And if we give in to this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed and pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. And there you are. You know, maybe perhaps we're talking about going to the school because you truly want to develop your birth code. Okay, you came here for a reason, Aquarius. No doubt about it. And look, the mind, what I set my mind to, and you're all about that. And I've just highlighted the beauty of you are as a visionary, and that you have now, look, Lunar and magic coming to you, you know, and as a high priestess, it's all about the magic to me. But like I said, gotta put the K in magic. Yes, we do. Fabulous. Aquarius, Archangel Raphael is here for you. Healing and abundance. Don't deny what's here. And go within, okay? Go within. Here is the Hermit card. Spend time alone, which is not easy for Aquarius folk, because you love being around people. I mean, Aquarius people are all about being about, you know. But really, now that the angels want to come through, ask for what you want. Okay? Ask for what you want and go within. You know, sometimes an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So go within and say, I'm not going to feel trapped. You know, I'm going to go and make magic happen. I'm going to make magic happen with this beautiful moon that's in my sign coming up shortly here. How cool is that? I mean, this is like power in my hands. All good. Wonderful. Beautiful. Believe in you, Aquarius. I know you do. And enjoy what's going to come and ask for what you want. I mean, that's one thing about you guys. You're not afraid to ask. You're not afraid to talk. You're not afraid to see. You're not afraid. But, you know, even sometimes some of you don't tap spiritualism. And this is what this reading's all about. You tapping the mystic, the magic, La Luna, your star signs. Look up to our sun star and believe in you. Okay? No more looking at newspapers and the internet. What you like to do, I know you do. But it's all good. I love you all. I send you kisses. Ciao.